Hello everyone, welcome back. Episode 4, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna truncate a little bit and only have some recording when we actually have something to do, because you know, Mesolithic timeline, there is a lot of waiting and a lot of just watching and literally enjoying the scenery. So I'm trying to not do any kind of testing things, but this is actually patch 38, which was released a few days ago. And I still have a few things to test. Among them is hunter behavior and gatherer behavior, because we see some players are struggling with getting enough food for the tribe, even though there's plenty food in the locality. So I am asking for more task creations to be done, and the devs have already changed the hunters to be more focused. No! What the hell? God damn, we gotta go again! Flip me sideways. The heck? Oh lord, this is so annoying. Okay, well, there's nothing we can do. Just get everything over in tribe responsibility and get going with dismantling. That's all we can do. No other choice. So we dismantle whatever can give us materials back. Remember, if you have something paused, they won't dismantle it either, because it's paused. It takes away any action. Remember that. Sorry, you gotta stop. That's it. Why is this one not high prio? So also remember, high prio means also you can put more people to work on the object. So that is not a bad idea. And this one can, yeah, has nothing. Don't forget, a lot of you might not be aware of this, but you now also take the plant fiber with you. Do you know why? Because wild animals, especially herbivores, they will beeline for anything that can be eaten, and plant fiber can certainly be eaten. So this now belongs to the category food, and so does the ropes. But the ropes were taken with anyway, weren't they? Because they are part of the manufactured items that you always take with you. Right, so let's get going, guys. God damn. We didn't stay long here at all, did we? So if we want to actually stay for a few years, well, we have kind of stayed a year here, haven't we? We need to be further away from the ocean, but we don't want to be further away from the ocean. We want to be by the delta, because the delta has so much. Look at all the resources. Oh my god, you never see this up in region 1. Never. Oops, I need to... Ta-da. Come on, guys. Otherwise you will have to sleep in the flipping open for one night, and nobody likes that. We're not going to do the fences, because there's no way. I should have done this from the start, so now we have to sleep one night by the fireplace. Well, they can handle that. They're so quick on complaining on the workouts. They can handle so little. It's ridiculous. Oh, look at all the food. Okay, I'm going to turn down the food when we land next time. This is one of the things when you camp your ass too close to the ocean until like 4 or 5 kbc, you are going to have this issue. Come on, guys, get these as well. So we don't care about the stones. But here we've got what we wanted. Can't get the sticks with us. But we want the... yeah, that's what we wanted from that one as well. Right, so now when evening comes, we are migrating again. My work hours are over. And I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this. So now they're going to tip over right now. There you go. And then we're going to walk for a bit. until they say, no, I can't walk at night. Okay, and then we're going to sneak back. But we need to go a little bit further away. I wonder if this river will eventually end up over there. Who knows? Because that would be really cool if it did. I really like the deltas, but we can't be too close. Because then we just have to move again within a year. How's that? That's a little bit further away, isn't it? Oh, these are the ones who had fine raw stones, and we just need to trade away our raw hides. So this here is going to change. Yeah, it's not going to stay like that, I promise you. Sometimes I see when I walk towards the tribe I'm going to trade with, the price change as I walk. And I've complained about this to the devs, but nothing has been done yet. So I'm not sure. Yeah. I mean, I guess the opinion is that, well, prices can change while you travel. You are traveling for a long time, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, let's go find a spot. Not too close to the river. Do we have stones to sit on here? Look at the bulging. Oh, here you go. Look at that. That's a stone. We don't have access. All right, so I need to not be too much into the trees. Okay, so now we've just started. Number 1, putting down a few fireplaces for everyone. And we're going to do, how many do we have? 40. We can do 8. We don't, do we need 8? How many people are we? 24. We don't need 8. Or do we? Maybe we do. 3, 6, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Yeah, we did. We needed them all. Me and Mats. 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so now there's 40 pelts needed. Do we have we have 309 fine sticks. I don't think we need to worry about that. So on hardcore, it is more important than any other difficulty to get up comfort as quickly as possible. Because already after one night sleeping in the open, after they are used to having decent sleeping arrangement, they will start to complain already. Not kidding, you will see that they are saying, oh, I had to sleep in the open, you know, like they're being properly punished. Right, so this is the thing we're going to do today. And we are also going to cheat a bit, getting enough raw stones in quickly, because everything that we have built demands raw stone. I just need to find them because I'm absolutely horrendous finding things. Oh, there you go. All the videos I've been showing where to find things, and I can't find lip wall myself. What's with the 5? Oh, we're going to get a ton of pine cones now that nobody likes. I think so. And we also need sticks. Yeah, these will give sticks. There you go. What else do we need? Yeah, you need to go get... you can have one more. You need to go get loaves. Oh, you can work. Yeah, you can work. Well, that's one I put to endlessly gather stones so that I can actually get our fence. Yeah. We're going to continue with that. I'm going to be a bit smart here, though, to make sure that they actually are gathered in one place and not a gazillion places, because that's just flipping annoying. Get some of the bigger things as well. Put in one place. Right, I'm just going to leave it like that. and then see how much we can get built today. So since the efficiency has been reduced so drastically, the members are working slower, and it's super annoying, I have to admit. I really find it annoying. Because the efficiency is so important to get right for a good balance in your tribe, and it's so hard to find up in Region 1 North with 450 plus population. It's like seriously bad. So these guys are too old to work, so they will no longer have the idle icon. I asked for them to make sure that it was the ones who actually did not have a task, but that was within the work age policy, that actually got the warnings that they had no tasks. So they removed it from those who were too young or too old to work. Which is correct, because we don't want to see all the kids with a red bowl. It looks like they're starving to death. And in fact, they're just small. Did we get anything built at all today? No. We've been gathering everything instead, haven't we? Yeah. Where's the other fireplace? Didn't I build two? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Going down on everything. Look at all the food. We need people to start eating it, or it's going to get wasted. But we are, of course, going to put up dryers. And we are definitely knocking down the bones. Bones is automatically plus 50 unrest. 50 plus 20. If it had been plus 20, I would have protested loudly from morning till night. Plus 20 is plenty enough, I'll tell you that. Come on, guys, don't be so sloppy in your work. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, you like raw meat? You're too young to work, I know that. Yeah, good. So where are my bad grades? Are they singing already? No. She should be singing, but she's not. So I think they're okay with one night. What I do like, though, that hardcore also got at the same time as the normals, almost at like normal difficulty and beginner difficulty, was that when you land, your housing quality is much higher than it diminishes as time goes by. This is to give you more time to get up stuff before people are becoming so annoyed that they're just starting to leave you. On hardcore, this is super duper important. On beginners and normal, it's not important at all, because you have such a long time to get stuff done. You have like a year. Seriously, you have like a year to get stuff done. And here, if you don't have anything within 4 days, people start to leave. Especially those with shit grades and really bad will, like, or strong-willed people. They would, oh, fuck it, I'm leaving, you know. I have always said, and I still think, that was that a rat running? Anyway, I've always said that it's not logic that people are leaving the tribe just because they have to eat bone marrow, or because they have to sleep by the fireplace a few nights. You know, it's for gameplay. That's the only reason it's there. Otherwise, it wouldn't be there, you know. Right, so now everybody has a place to sleep, and we should have 2 sleep spots available for migrants or new births. I can remove this and let people work as they see fit. I am going to give them offerings, for sure. So they can go in and moan the worries away, and I'm going to chuck down graves. Because now we have someone dying. So that's needed. It's just one, right? Let's check how much family he has. She has a son. Just so he will complain quickly. No, not quickly, but within some sleeps you will notice that there starts to become building up unrest. Because his relative is literally rotting on the ground. And that makes 100% sense. Let's get more resources. Organize better. I want everything inside the fence I'm going to build. I think I'm going to need more for some of the resources as well. I've only built them fairly small, haven't I? Also need tanner and dryers. That needs to get done. You. The food I'm gonna give baskets. We have 47. So that means that not everything can be done in one go. Need to secure the red meat. Also, when it lays out in the open, you are inviting animals to come to your camp. There's no doubt about it. I mean, we have 214 still. Gosh, we have a lot of. Okay, let's put them where they are walking. So here. One for you. Have they made a trail over here? They have. Or here is actually better. So we can get 3 gates and then one over here somewhere. Here it is. Look. I can see the path they've already made. So we have so much food now that we can focus on having everyone working on building and stuff. Because we have materials to get up what we need. So we need uphill tanner. I'm going to put it next to the storage places. And we're also going to need to add up some dryers. We should do 1 for fishing and 2 for raw meat because we have so much. And I put the hunters down to 3 because we have too much food and we don't want to waste anything. What we don't want to see on food is the fly. We don't want to see the fly in any capacity on hardcore. If you want to stay same locality all the time, you have to do this. Otherwise, you are wasting. Of course, the locality is coded to have enough food in the Mesolithic to accommodate your tribe. But that is with no waste. If you start wasting, you are shortening the time you can stay. That's literally all there is to it. Everything regenerates, but it might regenerate a lot less, depending on how much you're harvesting. Keep that in mind. Okay, you can do fish and the last one. There you go. No, not fish. You. Yeah? Okay, so now we're going to let them build this. These can easily have higher priority, so there's more of them being created. Oh! Goddamn rats! Where are they? I'll just do a... oops. I'll do a big circle. Is it only one? Ah! But they're so cute though! How cute they are when they eat! When they sit up like that. You don't even notice that they're eating. Poor little mouse. Well, it survived. Oh, and then it went somewhere else. Or is this another one? It's hungry. Look how cute. Okay. Look at the decay. Don't want it. We don't want it. I am going to cheat a bit. I'm going to do these because these give a lot of fiber. So let's just get a few. These are good too, aren't they? Are really good. There you go. Come on, guys. Let's get some fiber in to build and protect the meat. You can see the rot on it. I'm going to replace the designation on these and create 2 here or 4 here to hold the produce or the fish and the raw meat because we don't want to waste. I'm going to pause you guys. You're not going to get anything. Anyone getting food is paused. We're gonna go get fiber and then we're gonna get storages because we definitely need it. Yeah, that's good. Go do your job. Oh, migrants. She's got fishing, but she doesn't have an increase for the tribe. But she's okay in her grade, so don't have to worry about that. Arrowgrass gives plant fiber, obviously. So much plant fiber options now, isn't it, in the game? That one's gonna get done. Oh, crikey, I forgot the flipping workouts, didn't I? Oh god, it's gonna take ages to calm them down now. Especially those with the bad grays, they're gonna take forever. So you know that when it turns blue, it's mostly those with bad grays that has a lot to complain about. You know? But when it turns yellow, you are going into those who are more normals without any bad grays, and then it's time to calm down. Because they take a lot longer to calm down than they take to get annoyed. So that is the curse of hardcore. It's kind of how I wanted it. We don't want it to be easy. I want everything to be out to kill you, which is, in my opinion, except your tribe, of course. My opinion is the way it is. Nature will try to kill you as best as they can. I think that's right, especially in the Miso timeline. And this is fish. Okay, so now, good. Okay, now we can start getting food again. You guys can be 3. Oh, you can continue on your rats and stuff. And you. There you go. What other foods do we have here now? Do we have more? Well, nothing we want. And whatever is not supposed to be in public, you cannot see. Just saying. What we should do is get the building group to work a bit more. Oh, we don't have pits yet. What the hell? Why is it taking so long? God damn. We need these guys to help out. Okay. You guys are going to... Actually, no. You are going to build fences. How much stone do we have? Only 99. Why is it so slow? It's because I haven't put the groups properly. Oh, that's why. You're getting one more. And everybody has to join. Okay. Well, at least we have some stone. Yeah, we need a basket for the honey as well. What are we wasting now? Ropes and spears. We can do nothing about that. The ropes we don't worry about because we will never run out of plant fiber. If you ever run out of plant fiber in a setting like this, in such an environment, you have a bug or you are doing something completely horrendously wrong. I lean towards a bug because there's no way you can empty a place of trees, sticks, raw stones or fiber. There's just no way. Or reed for that matter. Because reed has several points you can get it from, and not only riverside, even though riverside is always plenty. So you guys will have the honey. Just to make sure that it doesn't get waste. Although honey lasts for, what is it, 60 months? Yeah? It lasts for 60 months. We don't want to attract animals to the camp, you know. But they do mostly leave you alone. Even on hardcore. You do have the odd rat or the odd hare. And now I just hope we haven't built over an ancient path. Because then they will go straight through and that's so annoying. I wish we knew where it was. Okay, so where's the other one? There. Because I'm going to start here. Cut me and half circles. Absolutely useless. I'll keep them occupied for a bit. It's 2 people I have, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Let's see if we can get more stone working skills so we can eventually build axes. We need 10. That's a lot. But alas, it is what it is. Why there's only 2? Why is there only 2 wooden spears? Why are you so slow? Get going. What the heck? Oh, she has an increase in hunting, and I think she might have a small increase in weaving as well. Yeah, she has 2%. She will increase 2 of her skills. Good. Bone knives, finally. You're gonna make bone knives. Go. What do you have? We have toolsmithing and woodworking. That is correct, because that is what we want. Toolsmithing and woodworking, correct. Because we are improving, because we have plenty people with all the knowledges, architecture and also stoneworking. So this is the important part. Also, hardcore players sometimes forget this. I have seen it myself. They forget to spread the knowledge before they want to progress. So you spread first and then you progress. That's just how it is, yeah? You are out of work. Let's see why. Is there nothing more to get? No, the majority is out of season, or there's just not anything there. So now we have, and this one can also go for dried meat. I'm staring straight at it and I can't see it. Oh, there it is on the end. I knew that. And this one also is going to dried meat. And this one is going to be dried fish. Like that. Oh, I already have one there. Well, that's fine. I'll leave one. Actually, no, I won't. I'll put food in there. Other food. What other things do we have? Do we have rose hips? We don't have hazelnuts. We have nothing. What the hell? Okay, more dried meat then instead. Let's do it. Divide it on several. Because remember, the waste rule with regards to what people are putting in where. If you don't have enough service points or storage options to put the more rotted food in, they will rot faster. So always have enough so that the fresh gets their own and don't have to squeeze out and any elder. That means there is more waste. So keep that in mind. Alright, so now it's time to do this and oh, we don't have nothing to hunt. What? Can't be right. How can there be nothing to hunt? What the heck? That is just the weirdest thing ever. That can't be right. It just can't. It just cannot be correct. We basically only hunted a day or two before we put the hunters on pause. I need to report it. I'm going to stop recording for a while. Okay, so that is now reported, but yeah, we have to migrate. We can't live without hunters in the Miso timeline, so we're going to up the fishermen for a few days. And then migrate. I'm going to leave, let me see, everything except what we get back resources from. So this one is going to be dismantled, and these I can do now because they have no function at all, do they? Didn't I put one here as well? What? I was sure I did. Did I not do it? Oh, there it is. Duh. Not on the path though, Lily. You're supposed to take the path. That's what I did. Oh, it's a path they're not using anymore. Okay then. Whatever. Whatever. So I paused the stone workers because they are not going to continue building. And just as well. Well, these are all maxed anyway. You guys can hold on. You can stop. Yeah, it's only the food gatherers now. Because that is the weirdest I've ever seen. I've never seen before that there are basically no large animals in a locality when landing in Region 3. Because this is Region 3 South. That is weird. Really, really weird. see why you guys are so slow. She's a learner, that means she doesn't have the skill. She is a learner. She is a learner. So we have 3 out of 6. No, this is 5. 2 out of 6 now are learners. We have 64. We have quite a bit food left though, so we could in theory migrate. So I'm gonna order dismantling when morning comes. We might have to sleep another night in the open depending how slow they are. I remember the first time I realized that when I give dismantle order to anything that people are sleeping in or in, they get chucked out to the back of the hut. That was really rude. Oh dear me. Just dismantle as much as we can. Don't forget to dismantle now your baskets, because you will bring with you the fiber, so it's a good idea to have it done. I'm going to do these as well because they have fine sticks that we want. Oh, I had 4. Did I not have 4? I thought I did. So look what it's lacking. Yeah, that's the 4th. I just couldn't find it. Lacking 3 and a few of these. Guys, you guys sleep by the fireplace tonight? Get used to it. We are a migratory tribe. It is what it is. Let's get more people working on this. Dismantling goes faster then. Right. I want this river to creep all the way over here, and then we can settle between the ocean and the river. Oh yeah, look, we are literally in the water now. Crikey. We're going to be told to migrate soon again, aren't we? Well, the good thing is we're going anyway because we don't have food. We don't have any animals. What's left? These 4. That one, that's the only thing left. And now there's nothing left. As soon as rest hours are ticked in, I am going. We are going. Let's go. I need to move a little bit away before I can place down. Can't go too close, although I want to. Oh, we're gonna have to move. What a pity that I can't put it there. How about there? Let's try there. Look at all the traders, all the regional tribes, all the way on the other land, on Sicily. Oh, dearie me. But that was really weird. There were no animals, no large animals on that locality. Really, really weird. We have stones to sit on. That log won't last long. This they can sit on. But just to give the I want to be closer to the water though. Oh God, look at all the resources here in 7 KBC. That's insane. I want to be here. Right here. So let's have a look. What animals are there? I'm going to check the animals. 3 wild boars. Yeah, you don't see anything. No cattle, no horses, no deer, no goats. No sheep and 1 goat. That is a joke. That is a flipping joke. Oh boy, this is not going to be easy. This is going to be hard. This is going to be really hard. That means I don't need you. You go be with these. Right, so what kind of vegetables or plant life do we have? Look at that. That is just so... Well, let's do our usual. Where's the... I'm going to do this. There you go. And then time to place down housing. I know you guys don't love these houses, but it's better than a kick in the teeth. It's either that or sleep by the fireplace. So it's now poor quality because they can see so much that we can't build, but they want it anyway. 3, 6, 2. And I need these to be built as well. We have no choice. But we can't have all those fishermen. Oh, we need to get raw stones to... Let's do that. So you guys... So what they have done is they have increased the fishing pools and the clam pools by the ocean, by the coast. So at least that's a big plus. Where are all the stones? This is the thing so far down south. There will be a few stones, raw stones. But you will never run out of them, you just won't have a ton of them. Big difference. And then we would like some sticks. Like that. Let's see how much food do we have. 41 and 40. We have plenty of food to have everyone doing these chores. Let's get things up. Because I won't be happy for long with fireplace, I'll tell you that. We can't wait too long. Right. That's night 1 out in the open. God, look at this guy. I've had it high for a few sleeps and they're already moaning. But then again, he is old. Oh, damn rats. Is it only one again? Or is the entire fucking family coming? Oh, it's only one. Yeah, he got chased pretty quickly. But are there more? No. Let's get the stones, guys. What do you have? Good processing, but not as much as Stripe. That's fine. I'll take you anyway. Yep. Now there are houses, but we need more. I'm not going to put up work hours because I need those to actually survive this migration. Because if you have both bad housing and people are exhausted, you will easily lose them due to that it is now combination arrest, and that is the worst thing that can possibly happen. Combination arrest is a tribe killer. You can see they're still complaining even though work hours are on default. So it will take them quite some time to calm down. More rats. Where are they? Why is it not showing red? It was earlier. I know you're cute, but oh, there's still one there. Yeah, get up more and more and more. I need to go find more raw stone. Heaven's sakes. Yeah. Right, time to go look elsewhere for stone, raw stone. Or we follow this one. Haven't we already done this? Let's see if we... 28... 29, good. Oh, and I see one over there as well. No, I don't. I do see one there though. Go. We will take you. Oh, there's one there. Maybe I've taken it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see. Yeah, I have. Right. They still have plus for a while. But we really need to get up the skills here. Because now we can already make these. God damn. Ooh, bits. Yay, architecture is increased. How much do we have? Oh yeah, 10%. Fantastic. Not sarcastic at all. We can make plates, that is always a good thing. Or sure do we have plenty food? Let's get up the baskets. And we want the tanners up. We also want the dryers up. So they will be for fish mostly, right? Because there's no way there's going to be any point doing it for red meat. Because we have so little animals here. But as long as we can manage with fish and the clams and whatever else the locality has to offer, we should be all right. But that doesn't mean we can stay long term, because we really, really need animals, not only to eat, but we also need their hides, their pelts, to keep up with the housing. So we might have to migrate shortly. They also give bones that we need for the food. Enough food. Or weapons. What's it? Oh, dear me. So fish. Dried fish. Dried fish. Did I do honey? Can't remember. I did. What else do we have in this godforsaken place? We have fish. I think we have fish, and then we have fish. Bash. Definitely no point putting up a dryer for red meat. Not gonna do anything. Okay. Let's tan whatever leather we have left. Oh shoot, we need graves. Fuck. How many are there? Only one. Let's go check their family and see if we need to sweat. Oh, thank goodness. She didn't have family. That means we can slack. But we are lacking housing. Or one homeless. Okay, that's gotta be heartbreaking. Ooh la la! Let's do one of these. Oh, oops, where did it go? Let's do you here. Over here. There you go. How many do I have here? It's only one. Yeah. She's the one who... No, not that one. But the one who was earlier. Who improved the architecture. She should ideally be here. So I'm going to add another spot. And see who comes. Yeah, that's good. She's the one who will progress. While... this one will do learning, she will do spreading. And that's literally how it works. And also remember, if you want a specialist to join this specific group you're doing, you give them the task in the morning before system has sent everybody out. Because if you do it during midday, most of the skilled workers are already taken and spoken for elsewhere, so they will always complete their work before they go and see if there's anything more suited. So if you do it in the morning, you have a much higher chance of getting the specialist to join the groups. If you want to spread it, you can wait till midday, and then you get the riff-raff, I almost said. You get whoever's free in the camp to come, yeah? So just, yeah, small tip. And also remember that if you have priority high, then that group will get workers first. So this is why you put high priority on fishermen, because you want the fishermen to work, and high priority on the hunters because you want the hunters to work, and high priority on the one who's doing the tools, while the learners can go here and do weaving and woodworks. You can also give them additional chores to let them to have more and to spread it more. Then you do this. So we can do this and leave it at that, yeah? But the main group, which is this one, has limits on everything. Because these are the skilled ones already. Yeah. Right, so how long do you think we can stay here before flooding takes us? Because now we've gotten up the important things. I'm gonna give that one high prior. I don't want them to eat any bone at all. Let's give the rafters a place to sit, because now of course the log is gone, long gone. I'm going to add also storage for not only the wood but also for the hay, the straw. And you guys can go over there simply because that's where I'm at with the straw dependent buildings. Yay, our first pelt pit out is done. So this one is going to be minus as well eventually, of course, but it's going to take a little bit less damage, less unrest from people while we wait for these. What we need 15% more. Oh my god, I need to keep these 100% occupied. What I am going to do is I'm going to place down these. The good thing about this is that, you know, we need them to put the food in anyway, don't we? Whatever food we have here, which won't be much because it's too hot. It's too hot. There. And now I don't put up the priority because I want only one person to work on each, so they are skilling on their own and not sharing, even though I have, was it 2 people? Even though I have 2 people doing it. Have a look at you. No, you have it not. You're the one. So if you remember to keep them busy, then they won't leave the group. Always keep them busy having tasks to do, because then the system will not take them out and throw them anywhere else. The only time they might leave is if they're needed to do something that they have higher skills in, like for instance weaving. That's the only time you will see that happening. Food processing, leatherworking, yeah. They're learning a lot on their own. I'm quite satisfied with that. But I want to see when this one... Oh no, she left. Well, the thing is, when they have just a few days left before they give birth, they tend to leave their jobs, so that's completely normal. This one is a learner. He will get up to max and then help out. Let's have a look at you. Oh, look at him. Giving us proper stoneworking. That's nice. And then it's time to start planning your walls, your fences. Just take where you see there are main routes, main pathways. I know there's a pathway here as well, but I don't want a gazillion gates, so they will have to go a bit around. Now they're in a triangle. And also when you're down here, you have drought all the time. You have grey slack more or less all the time. There might be a few moments during winter where you have no grey slack or lack of moisture. But do not sell your horses. We have nothing to put in here. We have nothing here. Let's have a look. We might have to go again, guys. We have berries, mushrooms. Okay, so let's where's the one that got done? There. And what else do we have? We have berries. Well, not everything we can put in. Like we can't put any seafood or animal product or produce in any of these. So it will be a lot of pits for mushies and berries. I'm just going to give them one of each, 2 of each, and then just wait and see if we get more. We have nothing here. We have very little food. Damn it. Darn it. I'm also going to ask these to build more. Actually, I think we might have to migrate. I'm not sure. It is not looking great, is it? Go help out with these. If this work enough for you, that is. So all the closest clamps have been taken, and they don't forget clamps also have a season. They are in season late winter, early spring, if memory serves. I could be mistaken, because there's so many things that have changed that I'm actually not on top of, because there's so much changing all the time in the game. Just like my flipping tutorials are all outdated. Well, not all, but a large percent. Just finding the time to update them. Yeah, so we might have to consider migrating again, but that is going to be for next time. Because right now I need to stop the video and get going with my other work. But yeah, there is more going on in the Dev's Kitchen now. For instance, a really good thing that they have just changed based on some of my reports is that, you know, I'm not sure if everyone knows this, but up in north your work days are much shorter because of how the sun works and how you know the day works, while down in the south you have much longer work days. So the problem was, if you weren't exactly smack in the middle up in region 1, for instance, when you landed struck really in the middle, you couldn't reach the edges, and you had to up your work hours all the time to reach the resources by the edges. And on hardcore you can't fiddle too much with the work hours, because they take so little before they are really annoyed with you and before they start leaving. So I said, we can't do it. We need to be able to, from the middle of the map, reach each edge within default work hours and in time to at least partially get the task done. So that has happened. So that is a really good thing. So now maybe you can manage better up in the far north when your work days are longer automatically, and you don't have to always talk to your tribe with increasing your work hours. Yeah, so that is one of the things. Another thing is how the leather is being used. I think they're going to publish the changes to how leather is used. There's going to be more uses of leather. I am testing one now as we speak, and this is something that you during the Neolithic really should focus on doing. It is a tool, it is a weapon, and you use leather to make it. So that is also a very good idea, because till now all we use leather for is basically the threshers in Neolithic timeline, and that's it really. And of course there's 2 tool types, not only one, there are 2, and the other one also uses leather. So you will have a good use of leather in the Neolithic as well, because we always use it in Mesolithic, don't we? There's a good use in Mesolithic for it, including the big peltats. So Neolithic was always lacking in its purpose for the leather. So that has been sorted. There are more things, but I'm not gonna tell you about everything, or you know, I can't, because whatever is in Patreon is paid for. They are paying to have that privilege. I can't tell you too much. Yeah, but I can give you a few small hints and tips and a little bit information about what is going on without giving off too much. Yeah, so next time we are probably going to have to migrate, because the fish won't last forever in a small tribe. In hardcore it's just not happening. You have 75 to 80% less of everything that beginners have in any region, so keep that in mind. Hardcore Malta is now starting to get difficult because the heat is causing issues, because we don't have a lot of animals and we don't have a lot of vegetables in the wild. So yeah, Malta is not showing its true hardcore nature. Next time, let's see how it goes, if we have any more luck. Now we're like hungering for the Neolithic so we can get up farms and actually stay in the same place. But until then, have fun and do take care.